Old Crazy Eyes Adam Schiff just made the shadiest comment ever. Wait till you see this. Christine Layla for the Gateway Pundit reports House Intel Chairman Adam Schiff appeared on NBC's Meet the Press to discuss the ongoing Russia witch hunt. Yes, it's still going on. They are hanging on to a thread, these leftists. Schiff told NBC host Cuck Todd that Mueller is making a mistake by not having President Trump testify under oath. Take a look.
And then what his lawyer said afterwards, it was very much like what Donald Trump did when he said that he had no knowledge of these payments to Stormy Daniels. And then Rudy Giuliani said, oh, yes, he did. Well, where is the truth there? We asked Michael Cohen about this extensively. Those transcripts will be made public. The public can evaluate his credibility themselves.
You know, it looks like, we don't know this for sure, but it looks like Robert Mueller is going to complete his investigation without subpoenaing the president before the grand jury, or coming up with a way to have him interviewed before the grand jury. President Clinton went before Ken Starr's grand jury. And if indeed Mr. Mueller decides not to issue that subpoena or figure out how to get the president in front of that grand jury, is that going to have been a mistake, considering we have so many questions about whose testimony should you believe, Michael Cohen's or Donald Trump's?
Yes, I think it is a mistake, and I've said all along that I don't think Bob Mueller should rely on written answers. When you get written answers from a witness, it's really the lawyer's answers as much as the client's answer. And here you need to be able to ask follow-up questions in real time. But I think the constraint that Bob Mueller is operating under is he had an acting attorney general who was appointed because he would be hostile to a subpoena on the president. And now he has a permanent attorney general who was chosen for the same hostility to his investigation, who would likely oppose that step. I also think that the special counsel feels some time pressure to conclude his work. And knowing that the White House would drag out a fight over the subpoena, that may be an issue as well. But I do think ultimately it's a mistake because probably the best way to get the truth would be to put the president under oath, because as he's made plain in the past, he feels it's perfectly fine to lie to the public. After all, he has said, it's not like I'm talking before a magistrate. Well, maybe he should talk before a magistrate.
Yeah, well, we all know what would happen, right? You subpoena the president, he invokes executive privilege, and then everyone freaks out and there's a constitutional crisis. So, Schiff, you can keep going on your shows there. You can talk to everybody you want. You can stand in front of as many microphones, and you can continue to spout your lies and your hatred. But one thing is for certain, we will prevail. No matter how many fiery darts from the enemy we have to endure, they will bounce off of us. Okay, Mr. Bug Eyes? In November, the president provided written answers, which weren't good enough for Adam Schiff here, to the special counsel about so-called Russian collusion during the 2016 presidential campaign. Mueller wants to question the president about obstruction of justice for his firing of Comey, but Trump's legal team pushing back, refusing to fall into Mueller's perjury trap. Despite Robert Mueller and the Senate Intel panel finding zero evidence that Trump conspired with Russia during the 2016 election, Schiff's House Intel Committee and the House Judiciary Committee have both launched massive investigations into Trump's personal life, finances, and Russia. As we reported last week, House Judiciary Chairman Jerry Nadler even admitted to CNN that there is no evidence. There's zero evidence. Zero evidence that Trump obstructed justice. But he launched an investigation because it's his personal opinion that the president violated the Constitution. Even if he did fire Comey for whatever reason he wanted, that's his executive authority. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. You know, you may have heard me reporting that President Trump, he's pulled 2,000 of our boys and girls out of Syria. And just a while ago, he took an 11-hour flight in darkness and total secrecy to go out to Iraq with the First Lady to visit the troops there. He said, we're no longer the suckers, folks. That was his storming declaration. And with President Trump, you get what you see. And that's what we love about him. That's why we voted for him. He delivers. Yes, President Trump delivers, and so does Noble Gold. They put together this stunning solid silver coin to underline what a great job he's doing, with highlights of his achievements to date and a portrait on the front. Any Trump supporter would be crazy to not have one of these. Go to TrumpCoin2020.com with the username. The promo code is NEXT news. Go to TrumpCoin2020.com. Use the code NEXTNEWS for free shipping on your order. Don't wait. Go to TrumpCoin2020 today and get a piece of history. Thank you for watching that report. If you want more, subscribe to the channel by clicking on the Next News Network logo right here. You can also watch our latest news reports by clicking here, or you can get the latest breaking news by clicking here, or the most viral news on the channel, the news that Hillary and Obama hate, right here.